Hey guys, this is Hero. Welcome to another video where I'm going to be doing my best to help you build a better team. Today I'm going to be talking about skills and the best way to skill up your team and the best skills to use. For this, I'm going to use my old team here because I know that team is skilled quite well. So for skills, good skills for hitters would be charisma. Training junkie is second tierish. Charisma, batting machine, prediction, and was there something else I'm missing? Legend. So those 3 or 4 would be the best ones to aim for on all of your players. So charisma is essentially one of the most important skills you can have. But it depends kind of on the player. Like this Cabrera, he would be perfect with prediction and batting machine, or prediction and charisma. But charisma is the main skill you want to aim for, and something with that. A skill set like this, batting machine and prediction, is another one that you would want with someone with high eye and high contact. Training junkie is another one that you would want. But sometimes, like, slugger instinct is good, not great. Having that third skill being master base thief, that makes it a good enough skill set for me because you're getting an extra bonus for when you get on base. So the skills you want to aim for, and K-line is another example with Ace Killer as the fourth skill. That really helps a lot. The way you would want to put an Ace Killer with charisma, you'd want to put him behind someone with Master Base Thief because if Master Base Thief is active, charisma will do that much more. But if Master Base Thief isn't active, that means they probably have cleaning up your mess, and Ace Killer will be active. So charisma plus any of those other golds, legend, prediction, batting machine, and you can, starting off your team, you don't want to go for those right away. I recommend going for one good skill starting off. Like, aim for charisma, and once you get charisma, go on to the next player. And if you get like legend in batting machine or legend in prediction, that's good for starting off, but eventually you would want to try to get a better skill set than that. Professional's another professional. It ain't over yet. I know JD, he has it ain't over yet. But those would be the main skills you want to aim for hitters. For pitchers, there's depending on the position. Boss, the last boss, cleaning up your mess, the untouchable, and pitching machine. I don't have many. Do I have any pitching machines on this team? I don't think so. Oh, I do, but it's green. I had that. So for a starting pitcher, the most ideal skill you can get is cleaning up your mess because it negates charisma. And Master Base Thief if they get on base. So for a pitcher, you will want to get any combination of the last boss, cleaning up your mess, the untouchable, and pitching machine. Those 4 skills are the best skills for a starting pitcher. Now for a relief pitcher, especially a closer or your first 2, winning streak. I don't know if I would have done it any differently here with this Soria, but he does well. I know. Winning streak is best for these first 2 guys, which I skilled up this Wilson before I really knew which skills were better. I would have done pitching machine over ace. Ace is not a good skill, standalone at all. It might be helpful for weaker pitchers, but all in all, ace hurts your pitcher. Don't know why, but pitching machine is what ace should have been. For a relief pitcher, though, winning streak in these first 2 slots is very good. Fixer, though, is not as effective for some odd reason when it comes to coming in when you're losing. I don't know if the game has some weird morale thing where you're losing, you're just going to do bad. So, I don't know about that. So for a reliever, those relievers you would want. Winning streak could be in there as well as those other 4 skills. Another team. Where is Paul? Paul has an amazing team. Yes, most of you have watched some of his videos. I'm pretty sure most of his will follow that same. He has Master Base Thief. Prediction Charisma. Prediction. Oh, he went batting machine. Yeah, that's a tough skill set to choose there. He got 1-1-1. That's really rough. Charisma, it ain't over yet. Charisma training junkie. Batting machine legend. He needs to change that one, honestly. Charisma legend prediction. That's really good. So yeah, you can see a theme here with the top teams. All of their players will have 2 good skills at least. Oh, yeah, he's working on skilling up his bread. But looking at his pictures, Boss Mess, Untouchable Last Boss, Pitching Machine Mess, and that will be a common theme for every Division 1, top of Division 2 teams. For relief pitchers, a lot of people are less picky when it comes to these skills because it takes so long to level them up. But with the skill training tickets, that could change. This is an okay skill set. Golden Pitcher isn't as good as it should be. But for his Kelly should be good, but his velocity. Oh, wow, he got good velocity. Ace Mass, yeah. So yeah, for a reliever, you're more likely to settle with a little bit less. I know for Mithril, I didn't settle, and I kept skill changing until I got 2 of those. Well, okay, for him, he has it. He has it, just not as. They all have Last Boss Untouchable, pretty much. It's just the way that the skill changes went. But Golden Pitcher, not terrible, not great. It's an okay skill set. And for pitchers, you would want to try to get 1 good skill and then move on to the next player that needs better skills. Do I want to talk about? Okay, skills for arcade. The best skills for arcade are Legend, Training Junkie, Full Swing Hitter, and Slugger Instinct, and Batting Machine. Did I say that? I can't remember. I don't think so. Those 5 skills are... Nope, and Head On. If you could get Head On too, because... it helps more fastballs. Charisma's good, not as great. I use Mookie. He is my best power hitter by far. He has the most power. But for arcade, batting machine gives you more perfects because you hit the ball better. Like essentially you're hitting it. The contact is better. It says more accurate, but it really means you're just getting better contact on the ball and not necessarily where you're hitting it. I feel like the way they worded it wasn't the greatest. But yeah, Master Base Thief, good, kind of good second skill. Ace Killer, kind of good second skill. I haven't skill changed him because I am not going to keep him in my lineup much longer. I did get this Xander yesterday from auction. I probably paid a little too much for it, but stars. But he will be 105 with the full team set, and I'm one player off of being able to run an S set deck. But yeah, arcade, you want Legend, Training Junkie, Full Swing Hitter, Machine, Slugger Instinct, those 5 skills, 6 skills with head on, you want. Kill Shot, well, I'll talk about some of the better skills for manual play. Kill Shot is good if you're going to manually play. You can always activate Kill Shot when you're manually pitching. You just select the pitch. If it doesn't highlight, back out, go in and out until it actually selects. Slugger Instinct and Batting Machine are an Ace Killer. Those 3 skills are really good for manual play, especially Slugger. Slugger's not as good for simming, but for manual play it is good. Like Prediction is bad for manual play, but it's good for simming. Just like Untouchable's bad for manual, well, at least I've never found it to be effective, and it's good for simming. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I can add about skills. But yes, you want to start off, get one good skill on your hitters and pitchers. And then once you got everyone skilled good enough, that with that first skill, try skilling up your next player. Or going back to that first player and trying to get 2 good skills. But don't waste skill changes on players you are not going to be using long term. If it's just someone that's just okay and they won't be in your lineup for a long time, stick with whatever it gives you. I know it might not be the best, but you will get a better player soon enough. Like, from an ultimate pack, I pulled. I put him in my lineup. This Sandy, he's terrible. I won't put him as a starter. He'll be on the bench when I go for an S-Sat deck. That's another thing. Don't worry about skilling your bench players until you're done with everyone. And another thing is, I haven't been trying to skill the back half of my bullpen, and it's noticeable. They struggle in ranked, but I'm going for the lead. He's actually good skills. Like Hembry, he gets torched. His location and velocity are terrible, but the set deck is worth it to me. And I just hope to have the lead. Skills on golds can't be changed unless you use a grade increase. Skills on golds. Good skills for golds would be for hitters, Training Junkie, It Ain't Over Yet, Professional. If you like Leg Day, maybe Table Setter. For pitchers, Pitching Machine, Winning Streak. The Power Pitcher, Velocity's good. But that's about it for gold player skills. If there's anything else you want me to touch on with skills, leave a comment. If there's something I missed, I'm not talking about level 7 skills today. I'll do that in a different video. And my hope is for my next video to talk about club. Talk about how the points work, how the coins work, winning, that kind of stuff. So, yes, that's it for today. If you enjoyed today's video, please feel free to like, favorite, and subscribe for more videos, and I'll talk to you guys later.